My name is Sarai Limehouse, and I'm CEO of Rosebank Farm. We are a small farm by most standards, but we are a big farm in that we grow everything from asparagus to zucchini, a lot of specialty crops. And we have a farm stand, we have a CSA, which is Community Supported Agriculture, and we have a partnership with the local Harris Teeter, where we supply them with vegetables. We have now about 100 acres under cultivation. We don't plant very much of anything, but we plant a lot of different things. The last time I counted, we have 48 different vegetables, from grapes to all your fruits, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. It's a very diverse farm, and it keeps us busy. We have about 20 employees, which stay with us pretty much year-round. Our biggest crop is probably sweet corn. Next is tomatoes, watermelons, cantaloupes, cucumbers, green beans, standard crops. And then we plant blackberries are a perennial crop, plums are a perennial crop. We do a lot of Asian-type greens, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, collards. Our growing season is pretty much year-round. Of course, we have most of the stuff from around March until frost, which is generally here the middle of November. Sometimes we can go to December the 1st. With 100 acres and all these different crops, it's very intense. I like to call it a sustainable farm, and that we're not strictly organic, but we're somewhere in between organic and regular type farm. We don't use pesticides of any kind unless we absolutely have to, or less rely on other insects to take care of the bad insects. I guess one of our favorite tools is the common hoe. That's how we get rid of most of our weeds. We still have a few weeds. We learn how to live with a few weeds. When we're through with one crop, we'll go on and plant a cover crop. The sorghum and the peas we plant, well, the peas give us a certain amount of nitrogen. Sorghum just keeps the soil built up in organic matter. We like to say that our soil is good and getting better all the time because of our farming practices. We're only, as the crow flies, about 4 miles from the ocean. Situated here right next to Kiowa Island and Seabrook Island. And fortunately, we have a Harris Teeter, which we work very closely with. They do a good job for us, and I hope we do a good job for them. We get along with them good because they're a progressive store. They lean a lot toward local produce, which is a good thing. We're like 5 miles from the Harris Teeter, and we can deliver produce to them the same day as picked. So it's got no mileage on it. It doesn't come all the way from California. It's just perfectly fresh. The farm we have is named Rosebank Farm, which comes from Scotland. This plantation goes back to the late 1600s. Only in the last 75 or 100 years has this place changed over to growing mostly truck crops. I'm 75 years old, and I've been farming for better than 50 years. I don't know what that does for me, but it gives me a lot of experience and a bad back. Thank you for visiting our farm. If you want to learn more about us, just go to rosebankfarms.com.